Hi, this is 975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One. The other day I just had a couple of games on the shitty chess game I've got on the Xbox, and something happened. It just brought back a memory which was like really random from so long ago. So when I was young, I was a bit of a child chess prodigy. I went to the Nationals when I was 6. I played in under 18 tournaments when I was sort of 10, 11, that sort of age. I was board 3 for the county, which doesn't sound too impressive, but board 1 and 2 both went on to become international masters, and it was my first encounter with one of those players that this game reminded me of. So I was at this congress. I played this guy who was completely unknown on the chess scene, which isn't hard at the age of 8, and I could tell very quickly into the game that I definitely met my match. This guy was very, very good. This guy knew exactly what he was doing. This guy was very methodical. The absolute sort of nightmare player that for me to run into, because I was always a very I played always as if I was playing speed chess. I was a very good speed chess player, and I hated very early age I hated playing anything other than speed chess. I was kind of I was just a very aggressive, hyper fast player, and I really did enjoy just playing at breakneck speed, and he used to throw most opponents off. And this move here is what reminded me of it. This is called en passant, because when they changed the rules and made you be able to move pawns 2 squares forward, they brought in a rule where you could do this move called taking passing. The first turn it goes past you, you can take it as if it had moved 1 square forward. Yeah, one of the newest changes to the rules was that pawns could move 2 squares, and then they realised that people were just blocking the board up, so they brought in this en passant thing, and it went from there. And it is one of the newest rules, and it was quite funny because I was playing this kid and I was getting my butt kicked, which was very unusual. I was at the time I was one of the best players in the county. Admittedly, I was only 8 years old, but yeah, I was one of the best players in the county. I was a child chess prodigy, and I ran into this player that was kind of like a brick wall. He went on to become international master, so I'm not going to feel too bad about it. And his little brother is actually the better of the 2 brothers, and neither one of them ever beat me in a competitive match. And this was the closest I ever come to losing to one of them. And he lost because after I did en passant, and he complained because he didn't know the rule. He was only 8. And then the umpire came over and told him that no, that was perfectly correct and perfectly legal. He kind of lost the plot, and in fact the move itself hadn't caused that much damage to his position or what was going on the board, but it just was enough to throw him off completely. It just kind of triggered him, and his game spiraled from there. But I guarantee you it's something he's never forgotten. As a rule, I guarantee he knows that rule inside out now. It was he should have won that game. He should, I think he did go on to win that tournament, so I'm not going to feel too smug about it. He was an amazing player, and like I say, he became an international master, which is just below grandmaster, and is testament to 2 brothers' ability and graft to be that good. Whereas me, I was a happy-go-lucky child chess prodigy, and they never did beat me in a competition. So that'll do me. Anyway, that's all for this story. Thanks for watching.